All right, guys. Sorry, I had the sound turned off. All right, there's a tornado, radar indicated tornado just to the north of Austin. It's actually going through. I just talked to my wife, so I'm kind of glad that the sound was off. But that's right there where my house is at, and we're gonna be going north. We're gonna try to catch this thing up around Georgetown. Let's see, it's moving. I gotta stop, man. I can't do this while I'm... Tornado warning, Williamson County. Severe thunderstorm capable of boosting a tornado is located near Marble Falls, moving northeast at 25. Locations impacted: Burn at Marble Falls, Liberty Hill, and see, we're in Liberty Hill. Shucks. Okay. It's moving. How fast is it moving? Okay. Radar indicated rotation, which means there is not a confirmed tornado. Okay, it's moving very slowly, 25 miles an hour. So let's go. Oh, come on now.
Unit Man 52 code 4.
Right.
All right, guys. So, looking at the radar.
Yeah, we traced you 1023 code 4 clear 42.
This storm is moving northeast. It's not moving very fast. It's only moving at literally about 25 miles an hour.
Adam, Tom, first name's Derek. David Edward, Robert Edward King, date of birth 8/29/1974, White Mountain.
Shit, I think it's gonna cross. I gotta get north. We gotta go north.
What is your going?
Tom towards north or the Henry.
We gotta go north. All right, I'm gonna pull up.
It's going to be for the Henry Boy Charles.
I don't know if I. Let's see.
Sam, Paul,
Robert Adam, Tom, first name Derek. David Edward, Robert Edward King, date of birth 8/29/1974, White Mountain.
Henry 190.
Go ahead.
On scene and stand by for the plate.
Liberty Hill, Java, Smithwick, Blue Mill, Shady Grove.
Ten from clear. Pull in the sectors and next available.
Okay.
Detroit 43, it is blocking the left turn lane.
Trying to figure out the fastest way to get up north. We're gonna have to go this way. We're just gonna have to go this way. We're gonna get behind it, so by the time I get up there...
Tommy's on scene as well.
Okay. Sorry guys, this is a little too close to home at the moment.
767 Texas Selfie. Who is it? It's gonna be Texas Frank King 6786. It's gonna be on a Nissan hatchback. Good word.
Alright.
My name is 33. It's gonna be negative. It looks like the Washington Hills are coming back slow. 767. Vehicle comes back clear. Negative 99.
Hey, it's Jamie. I'm heading up to Williamson County where that there's a.
This is Kilo Delta 5 Bravo Juliet. Net control for now Skyward Net for Williamson County.
All right, well.
We are under tornado warning. Please call Net Control KD5BJ if you have any sighting of
Hang on.
dramatic activity.
All right.
This is KD5BJ.
The Aries network has been activated. Skywarn's been activated, so it looks like it's going to cross 29 in Liberty Hill. It's literally just south of Liberty Hill. Well, I mean, yeah, it's going through kind of a rural area, but
5, 6, 11, 56.
right.
Net control, stay by LTV.
Yeah, I'll go as fast as I can, but
We're getting on the quick for you. Got some notifications out to emergency services. Nothing back our direction yet. No reports of anything sighted on the ground. We'll continue to alert there. You probably should call for a backup net control, and I'll be here for backup if you need it. But that is not just
okay, I'll let you know.
Understood. Stay by LTV.
Right now, it's just to the.
KD5 LTV, I'm still looking in flag for that 309.
Hang
And
on.
yes, please, I do need a backup net control. Please call KD5BJ.
Yeah, at the moment, it's going right up. Basically, it's going to cross 183 just north of 29. So that road that heads up into Briggs and Copperas Cove.
I'll pull it up.
Harry said it is slack, and good for you. I'm looking in slack, and I cannot.
Well, the problem is this this area. It's going to be there's so much cloudiness and rain. There's not going to be any. There's not going to be any, like contrast. So I mean, you could be in it before you even get a chance to realize that you're even in it. You know what I mean? So be careful. Yeah, be very careful, and don't get too close.
810, go ahead.
Yeah.
John Sam, 02177.
Okay. Call me and let me know. Yeah, I'll be up there in just a bit.
April of 23 on a tan 21 Toyota RAV4 registered to a Ellen
Kilo Delta 5 Bravo Juliet for the Williamson County Aries Skyward Net. We are taking check-ins of any tornadic activity that you may see. We are under tornado warning. 85BJ.
Okay, call me. Let me know. Thanks.
767.
All right, guys. So if you are in Williamson County, specifically the west side of Williamson County, you need to start taking cover, as there is a storm that is capable of producing a tornado. Let's see here. There's a storm that's capable of producing a tornado that is moving through the Burnett Liberty Hill area. It's basically right at Highway 29. Let me see. I'm trying to find the road network. Yeah, you know, I could probably cut over and hit 195. Okay, sorry guys, I'm talking out loud, thinking out loud. I could run up 45 and catch it up around 195.
I cannot find it anywhere. Would you mind to please email me a copy so I have it too? Over.
I just emailed both you a copy, LJ.
Thank you so much. 85 inches.
Yeah, I'll do it anyway. I'm on it right now. I just locked it. You open the net.
So any storms that fire up in this area today are going to be capable of producing a tornado. That's the downdraft. So basically, this is the couplet that they're worried about, where the rotation is happening. That does not mean there's a tornado on the ground. It just means that they are worried that that this right here is a very good indication that there is a tornado, that the storm is rotating. I'm looking at the clouds in that area right now,
309 received.
and there's just not, I mean, there's not enough contrast. You would have to have, you know, a low base that is free from rain to be able to see anything. This is one of those storms that the tornado would be completely wrapped in rain. You would never see it.
The county is under tornado warning. Please call in if you have any sighting of rotating thundercloud or tornadic activity. 85 BJ.
Now I'm listening to the Skywarn net in that area, and right now there's not any reports, so I'm taking it slow so I don't wipe out.
Can you take over logging for yourself for a second? I want to reboot it, the Windows, so I can get GR level 3 up.
Absolutely, I just got it up, so go ahead.
Roger that. Still monitoring, but I'll let you know when I'm back up and running.
Roger that.
Can you create a missing pretty call to use Adobe as the address?
K5 TBS, go.
Marita, this is GR level 3, showing 4 ping, looking at the storm relative velocity. It had a side mode indicator, and that has disappeared. You still see the couplet, but it may not be as pronounced. Wind shear, it was indicating the time, max delta velocity was 103 kilometers, I think. So it's busy up there, but right now it's not.
Thank you, K5 TBS. That's the great news that the system seems to be weakening, and the Lexoki does that. And thank you for letting us know that the wind shear was 100, but busy, but coming down. Thank you so much. K5 TBS.
The storm is moving very slowly.
It's a little fight between two transients, one with a dog. Now separated, one at LPS on foot. EMS is cleared, W Belt attacked by the dog and lying on the ground. So do they have a unit number? That's our code.
Negative. Don't know if I can ever locate him.
So I'm gonna check by there first.
We're gonna cut over.
Tell me what is
there's still a big velocity couplet.
Great, lady. One more thing. You ready?
Kilo Delta 5 Bravo Juliet from the Williamson County area. Skyward net. The county is under tornado warning. As we heard a moment ago from K5GPS, the system is busy, but it seems like it's slowing down. So let's hope that it keeps that way, but please keep an eye on the sky and report to net control any tornadic activity or funnel rotating thunderclouds. This is K5 Jet.
So this is the area of concern right now. This is Liberty Hill. This is Liberty Hill right here. So it's moving. There's what is that? Bartlett, I think. Shoot, not Bartlett. It's Burnett and Bertram. This is Bertram.
K5TBS, KD5BJ, do you think it's still going with Skyward net and keep watching the skies, correct?
Well, yeah, I mean, the storm's definitely not going anywhere. I mean, it's approaching, coming towards the county. They still have not lifted the warning, so it's still a lifted warning. And probably our best bet is going for a little bit. LGV.
Just wanted to make sure, and I agree with you. K5BJ.
LGV.
LCV, go.
Y'all keeping that running, even if they drop it to start with. These kind of things this time of year have a tendency to drop, pick back up. So we'll make an assessment as we get there. And Tim's input is correct from what more than what I'm seeing. But let's don't drop it just because the warning drops this time, okay? K5 LGV.
Roger that, KD5BJ.
AA5JE.
AA5JE, go.
Okay, I am back up and running, and maybe I jumped the gun here. Give me a second. Let me find slack. I'm almost back up and running.
Roger right. Roger that, KD5BJ.
Now they still injury.
E31 on Frank. Can I go ahead and show you how quick one?
Temple.
Meeting 2220. Just getting a voicemail on the callback. There was a prior call in that phone number. Now there's a 13505 Franklin. Back on January 25th.
AA5JE. Okay, now I'm back up and running.
Come on.
Thank you so much.
Move it.
Just make the 2 entries and let you log after that. KD5BJ.
So the storm that you're seeing right in front of you, the clouds, that is the tornado warned storm. We're right here with it.
It's gonna be over in
But like I said, this is one of those storms that you're not going to see a whole lot. There's so much rain. The tornado, you could be in a tornado and not even realize it until it's too late. So if you are in the western Williamson County area, especially up north of Cedar Park and Leander, you gotta really be careful. Up towards 183, in between like Leander and Lampasas, you've got to be really careful. This storm is going to cross 183 and move into the Florence area.
We'll be checking the area for the subject. Maybe Hispanic male, black shirt, red bandana, and should be 10:30.
Let's see exactly where we're talking about right now.
10-4, I'm 76.
Manor 21.
Yeah, Manor 21.
For Tango Blast.
10-4.
Florence, 36 minutes. Prairie Dell, 66 minutes. So, pretty serious.
Edward 109, you want Connect. Edward 109, you want Connect. Negative, but we'll take a few more officers if you got him. You should have a good assault with injury, family violence arrest on him. 1032.
County Unit Maynard 15.
Good closer. Good closer.
Female also mentioned that she's behind her.
County Unit Maynard 52. Just after 604.
Maynard 52.
You keyed up on the emergency channel 604.
10-4. 10-4.
Units that are out from Prairie 2. He keeps saying that the 1089 is in a vehicle that is his favorite color driving around. He will give no further description. I'm unable to see a location because via route plate.
We started in Rachel, please.
Cancel.
Hey, he's over at West Wheel.
Thank you.
He's hopping fences going south.
Going where?
Right now, the tornado warning has ended, but that does not mean that the storm could not cycle back up really quickly.
Clear 1. I'll start as an MHO from Riverside, Congress.
So if you want to stay where you're at,
You mean Jordan Henry?
he's hovering between the fences.
This is Kilo Delta 5 Bravo Juliet, net control for the Williamson County Aries Skyward net. We are under, Williamson County is under tornado warning. Please report to net control any traumatic activity or rotating funding cloud. The system seems weakening, but the storm is there. 85
43 will have personnel out at 2918 Ranch Road 20 North for warrant service. We'll advise when we're clear. 315.
Go ahead.
We also see a EMS has a chip unit that they can send that way as well, please.
Baker 103. I believe EMS is here. Let me see if they're here for our subject.
10-4.
And George 109, 104 in Ratchet, truck buffer service, 710 East 3rd.
County Unit 1 Charlie 18, 1 Charlie 31, check the status.
One thing, can you go with our subject name?
And I want to check on the son. I know the apartment number hasn't been done. What's the DUI?
Correct call. It's going to be a Michael.
Thank you.
There's still some.
Good.
Here, 101 ID of the chip unit here.
Hey, Tila, it's me. Well, the tornado warning has expired for the area. So, did you hear the sirens? Yeah, I thought so.
10 13 going.
Okay, well,
That one's red.
just make sure you're watching the weather today.
To Frank.
Let's do Bill.
You're still under a severe thunderstorm warning at the moment, but at the moment the rotation has subsided quite a
We'll be
bit.
out of service after Peter arrives on the building for presentation.
Are you with us, one?
It's just to the area that they're concerned about is just to the northwest of Liberty Hill. And there's definitely going to be some, yeah, there's definitely going to be some pretty big hail. Okay.
Yeah, Marita, they dropped the tornado warning at 10:30. However, there is still a severe thunderstorm warning in progress, and it ends right at the Williamson County line.
If I can get one with me,
Thank you for letting me know that. I'd be
Okay.
Come from Dark Door.
All right.
It's not sure if you got that in there.
That sounds fine.
Thank you so much.
Well,
Then
for the
no
one that
tornado
I
warning,
try
but
calling.
still
Okay, love you.
severe thunderstorm
Bye.
warning. So please report to Met Control any hail size or any damages or winds above 50 miles per hour. And of course, again, if you see any resistance, please call Net Control K5.
Spanish speaker today.
All right.
So can you give me a 28 by 10, please? King Mary Henry David,
Okay.
Union 4, Adam David, 7 Adam Union, 070762. Go ahead. Franklin 11.
Last name Curtis, Charles Edward Robert David Adam, first name John Ocean Henry Norm, date of birth 1985.
Teamwork TOD, Dr. Escott, 1034.
10 for he's negative. He's on him answer.
Edward 111 Jeff Pepper.
I don't want to have it. You're showing me log on to you. Don't be question. Accident.
Russell, you said log you out?
Wait, what's the case number?
And if you were not aware, there is a game member caution for that subject. This is Frank 108. Julian is 100 0438 0438.
40? George 104.
Go ahead.
30.
Could you run him, see if he has a 27 out of here with his apartment number on it?
Yeah, I can't find anything on him. I've tried several different ways.
Alright, thank you.
0438.
That's correct.
All right.
Y'all still needing crisis, correct?
We're going up to apartment 443.
Is one available?
Mayor 21 Detroit.
Yes, here's the one.
Okay.
Do you believe you prepared to enter with farmer specific thing in the roadway?
Okay, I'll have it. They still need one.
Crisis 50, you were clear on that, all right?
And George 104, there's no involvement on that apartment number.
I know you're en route to that other one, Arbor Crest. Frank 108, I think you're going to need one probably to at 7911 Rosenberry.
Hey, are you still up in that area? Hang on.
The National Weather Service continues the severe thunderstorm warning with a hail of 1 inches and winds in less than 50 miles per hour from Burnett County, but it is moving toward Williamson County. So checking on the storm, please, especially you in the western side of Williamson County, report any hail of any size, dramatic activities, or anything that is
Okay. If you see the so
like also lightning from
basically where 183 is running, that area that was of concern earlier, it's broadened out. So yeah.
That controls LTV.
You can tell us how to run 2900.
Hang on.
That control LTV.
LTV, go.
You start rotation for the Monday, please. Sorry.
K5 LTV.
Bigger to stone to 101.
AA5GA.
once you get here, sorry for that. Yep, right behind them.
Thank you. That's what I want to make sure.
Go ahead.
We're going over, you cancel, crisis.
Cancel crisis is clear. Crisis
That
is
control
clear.
is LGV.
Simple.
LGV, that control,
Neighbor
please
said
go.
that there was a male matching that description here about 5 minutes ago. He used to live here. In LTS towards the auto zone. Dark pants, bright blue hoodie.
Well, we're gonna send by they do maintenance.
You could see right where the rotation intensified and moved right up.
They said he might be headed over to the church across from auto
Yeah.
zone to try to get some housing assistance. So we'll be checking the area.
Ram 43.
It's crazy.
I did find his DL. He's negative 29 DL current clear 2031. Still involved.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna break off this then. There's no point in staying with it
Driver, Pearl Base and West 71. Idaho 190.
at this point, unless it
Got an update on
wraps
that
back up.
vehicle holding
That is.
7400 North Lamar. The caller witnessed the vehicle burglarized. The
Uh-huh.
suspects are still on the scene. Breaking into other vehicles. Do you want to keep that at 2 and hold it, or just running?
You can make it
Okay.
DC, Kilo Delta 5 Bravo Juliet with the Williamson County Aries Skywarn net.
We're here.
There is a severe thunderstorm
Okay,
on
sounds good.
Burnett entering the western side of Williamson County.
Okay, man.
Report
Thanks.
hail of any size and winds up to 50
All right, guys.
per hour or more. You can recognize winds of 39 to 40.
Looks like the threat has passed for tornadoes for the moment. There's a severe thunderstorm warning out in that area. Birds are moving northeast. Quarter-sized hail, damage to vehicles is expected. Just to kind of give you an idea of where that hail is at. This is the areas with the biggest hail at the moment, which is well north of Liberty Hill, northwest of Liberty Hill.
Lost primary radio system for some reason. Somebody's cell phone and telephone. Am I communicable at this point with this radio?
Edward Sam Charles, Adam Mary, Ida Lincoln, Lincoln Adam, Richard Ariel, Adam Robert, Ida Edward Lincoln. It was 12267 White House, and I do not have a good idea here.
I don't hear. Have we had any reports at all?
I'm going to call one of them.
We have 0 reports, and I know that Paul Euro said that
Edward Sam Charles,
he
Adam
echoed
Mary,
the
Ida
warning
Lincoln, Lincoln
expire
Adam.
and continue to watch as the storm moves into western Williamson County, and he also says sometimes storms can reform a rotation, so I would, I don't know what K5 TPS thinks, I would maybe keep going for another little bit and see what happens. From the radar, it seems like it's weakening.
Okay, I want to do this. Let's keep this running till 11. We'll reassess at that point. Are you good for that?
Yes, sir, I'm good for
All
that. Possibly after 11, I need to go somewhere, but I can resist until 11:30 noon. K5 BJ.
Roger that. We'll move over to K5 LGB, and I'll be sending the phone.
We have a lot of calls on that phone, too.
You're glad you're back in the community.
Yeah, Justin.
With your radio, K5
It is a warning. Well, the warning is the tornado warning has been lifted,
control for the sky.
but that doesn't mean the storm is any less dangerous.
We are watching a severe storm over Burnett right now, entering Williamson County. The storm could attack
And that, they're calling, you know about that one.
503 towards Tom to White Dot Ram.
Phase 2, that's where you're originally coming in as well. Verify with that now. Whatever your contact is, ready for a wait.
So it sounds like she's on foot.
I'm over here in Liberty Hill. We just started getting some heavy rain. We're probably getting gusts of 20 miles per hour slow winds. So it's not too bad. And the rain actually
vehicle's going to be on the exit ramp about the 1100 block.
Thank you for your report.
Looks like Hero's on it.
Started seeing
Looks like Hero's on it.
where exactly you're located. Over.
About 5 miles north of 29 on 200.
5 miles north.
North of 29 on 200. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Kilo India 5, Quebec, Papa, Yankee. This is KD5BJ.
Checking to July 1st, 75 for Arizona.
Control K5 PCS.
Alright, we're pretty.
K5TGS, go.
Hey, just a radar update. Yeah, the storm is
Good.
weakening. These are integrated liquid profile for a hail
20 bottom, 94.
Rain is back organization around rotating winds and pretty much at the moment there's still a little bit there, very little.
All right, the severe thunderstorm warning has also been lifted for this storm. Now, the problem is with these storms, they tend to do something called recycling, where they get bad, they weaken, and then they strengthen again. And that you see that a lot with these storms, with these type of storms, especially the storms that rotate.
National Weather Service, this is KD5BJ from the Skywarn Net for Williamson County. The National Weather Service expires the severe thunderstorm warning for Burnett and has not issued one for Williamson County. KD5BJ.
David 180 to 102.
Good.
I'm almost 23. You need me to shut down the Randall?
That was close. Period.
Negative.
It was about 8 miles northwest of our house.
Unit 1 clear. Building check offer.
That was close, guys. That thing moved about 8 miles to the northwest of my house. And my wife and my kids are there right now.
What was your comment?
Up to 50 miles per hour and any side hail.
28?
All radar indicated.
That was close.
Winds could knock down the tree leaves or blow around unsecured objects. Minor damage to outdoor objects is possible. And they think the locations impacted include Georgetown, Bertram, Serenada, Liberty Hill, Gerald.
Locked herself in the room, and her other son happened to come down. She locked herself in the room.
And anyway, Western Williamson County. KD5.
Units on the 1089 call. I just checked Rapid Light again, and I'm getting a location for him at Berkman in Briarcliff. It was like 2 minutes ago. 10-4. David, want to just go ahead with the 20?
Sam Lincoln Henry, 8418.
I'm so sorry, okay.
10-4.
Too close for comfort, man. Way too close for comfort. I couldn't get a hold of my wife at first either. Got my blood pumping.
They want to run from a collision rotation. It's white.
Berkman and Westchester. Like 10,000
This is Kilo Delta 5 Bravo Juliet for the Williamson County Aries Skywarn Net. The storm by the radar is definitely weakening quite a bit. It is, of course, entering Williamson County. We're keeping an eye on it. We're keeping an eye on it through y'all, especially in the western side. Please call net control if you see any hail or any gust winds. We're looking especially for hail and gust winds at this point. KD5BJ.
I guess they're gonna go ahead and keep net control up. Doppler is tracking strong thunderstorm, 8 miles Bertram, wind gusts 50 miles an hour, penny-sized hail.
Field advised when I cleared the high school and out at LTE.
10-4.
This is Gerald up here where they had the where they had that F5 back in '97 that killed basically everybody in that subdivision. It happened right here, right up in this area. More likely, like right up in this area
some
here.
sort of alleyway. It's an unnamed street or like alleyway just between Berkman and Westminster, like a tiny bit south of Briarcliff.
All right, guys. I'll tell you what. If this storm kicks back up, I will be back on to let you know. I'm gonna be here all through the day today. Remember, we are under a tornado watch until 5 this afternoon. So any storms that pop up, any storms that develop, could quickly go severe and could drop a tornado at any time. The conditions are just right now for tornadoes in this area. So the bad thing about it is there's a lot of rain associated with these storms. So the rotation, if there is a tornado, it's more than likely going to be rain wrapped. It's going to be wrapped in rain. You're not going to see it until it's too late, and then it's going to be on you. So if you get a tornado warning for your area, take cover. Don't wait. Don't go outside and look at it and try to look for it. That's extremely dangerous and not smart. Take cover. If sirens go off or you get an alert on your phone that says that there's a tornado warning for your area, take cover, please. If you're on the highway, do not get under overpasses. Try to take cover in a building if you can. At the very least, get in a ditch. Do not stay in your car. That is, you don't want to stay in your car. You're going to be much safer getting in a low-lying area rather than staying in your car.